Hey guys, thank you for joining me today for a 10-minute core workout. If you've not met me before, I'm Sophie and I am thrilled to have you join me today. We have Archie under the table, who may or may not stay asleep throughout this, so we'll see how that goes. But he's my little chocolate cockapoo, or our little chocolate cockapoo. He's just an angel. Anyway, this workout is about your core. You're gonna have lots of fun. I'll give modifications and progressions as you need. We're gonna start off with a nice little warm up. So if you bring yourself to a all fours position with your hands directly under your shoulders, knees directly under your hips. Just take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, I want you to round your spine, push the hands into the floor, let the head be nice and heavy. And feel that nice stretch all the way through the back of your spine. Take a nice breath in. And then exhale, I just want you to drop down and lift your head up. Anchor the shoulder blades down and away from you so you have lots of length and space in your neck. Let's just go a tiny bit quicker, 2 more times through each of those. And 1 more time in each. And then if you can bring yourself to a nice neutral spine, where it's a tabletop position, everything's nice and flat. Extend the left leg behind you, lift the left leg up towards hip height, and then reach the right arm forwards. We're just gonna hold, guys. What I want you to focus on is keeping that left hip square down towards the floor. You can in fact rotate the right palm into you. And then 5 times, exhale, bring your elbow towards knee around your spine, and reach forwards. For 4, and reach in 3, 2 more. So this is just a really great warm up for centering our core, for finding stability. And the last one, lowering down. Same on the opposite side. Right leg goes behind, lift the leg up to hip height. You're doing really well. Reach that left arm forwards and hold. Try to make sure that your low back isn't arching down. And then rotate the left palm in, and 5 times we reach elbow to knee and extend. If you're balancing, or if your balance is going off, don't worry too much about it. Sometimes our balance is a little bit different day to day. So with continued practice, trust me, your balance will get there. That's your last one. Releasing down, and then we'll begin our fun and games. So bring yourself round onto your back. I'm gonna time all the exercises, guys, for you so you can just go through them. We're doing 2 rounds. Think of your first round as a warm up, your second round to really push yourself. Bring yourself to the top end of the mat, feet parallel, hip distance, arms forwards, nice breath in. As you exhale, roll yourself all the way down towards the floor. Take the hands, interlace them behind your head and have the thumbs in the nape of your neck. First exercise, demo nice and slow. Exhale, lift the head, neck and shoulders, bring the right knee in and then lower down. Exhale, lift the left knee, head, neck and shoulders lift, lower down. 45 seconds, off we go. Now within these 45 seconds, you can take the movement a little bit quicker. I want you to make sure you keep the elbows really nice and wide, rather than pulling them in like so, because very often we can end up pulling those elbows in and we pull from our neck rather than engaging from our upper abs. I'm going to try to look towards you as often as I can just to keep that engagement, but if you can look just above your knees, you're doing awesome, guys. We have another 15 seconds before we transition into our second exercise. Kind of layering and layering on with these exercises. 3, 2, 1, and release. Now I'd like you to take those feet a tiny bit wider apart for this one, so the knees and toes are out to the side. Exhale, head, neck and shoulders lift, the elbows stay nice and wide, and then we take tiny pulses. Once again, my eyes are on the clock, we're going for 45 seconds. You guys keep going for me. I'm just going to show you where my hands are placed. So they really are supporting my head, so they're interlaced and the thumbs are in the nape of my neck. And that once again is giving me the support so you can really work into this section, way into those upper abs. You've got 20 seconds down, 25 seconds to go. Should be layering up right now. Find that mini exhale as you lift and go through. Close your eyes if you need to, find your intention, think why you showed up today. Maybe it was because you saw it was an ab blast and that's what you wanted to do. Maybe there was another reason that you showed up today, just to get those feel-good hormones releasing after your workout. 3, 2, 1, and release. We're gonna switch around, guys, working your obliques. I want you to start on your left side with your left knee under, right leg out, and left forearm under the shoulder. We begin this workout, or begin this exercise, by lifting the hips, reach the arm up, or lower tap. Exhale, lift, and lower. Now, throughout these 45 seconds, you can stay with this. If you'd like to join me, we're going to take it up to a side plank, hold the side plank, and then stack the feet one on top of another, and then add a rotation and open. So that's the second part. If that doesn't feel good for you today, you can just stay where we started, either or. You've got 15 more seconds, and I really want you to be feeling underneath on that left side. Legs are staying nice and strong, shoulders are staying nice and strong. 3, 2, 1, we release. We rotate, swing round onto the opposite side. So you now have your right forearm down, right knee down, left arm in front in 3, 2, 1. So we begin the same way. We push into the right knee as we lift the hips up. Really keep the chest and shoulders open towards me. And then once again, option to stay, or if you joined me in the side plank, into our side plank, stacking the feet together and adding the rotation, twisting down and back up. Doing so good, guys. You've got this for 15 more seconds, and then we move on. We go back to the beginning, and we repeat once again. Bring in as much energy as you can. 3, 2, 1, releasing down. Coming onto our backs once again. Interlace the hands behind the head. In 3, 2, 1, right knee and lower, left knee and lower. 45 seconds on the clock. And same technique points. Elbows staying nice and wide, space between the chin and the chest. Let's try to find that extra challenge with this one. So every time we come up, see if you can lift your head, neck and shoulders even further up, away from the mat. Try to feel your low back really push down to the ground beneath you. You can feel my hair like all frizzing out in the heat, which is just glorious. Kind of past that point though, guys. I don't know what my hair wants to look like when I'm working out. I'm focusing on the strength that I'm gaining and that you're gaining as well. 3, 2, 1. Can we keep the head lifted as we transition? Take those legs into a wider stance so the knees are out to the corners. Really have those thumbs into the nape of the neck and begin your tiny pulses for 45 seconds. So it's going to be feeling it right into that upper part of your abdominis. At the same time, pubic bones shining up, and just to find some deeper connection in your transverse, you can think about the space between the right and left hip bone. Just think about it becoming even smaller, so it might engage you to kind of lift up through your pelvic floor. So that's just an option if you want that. We're gonna go for another 15 seconds before we move on to our side planks. Find that exhale with every single movement. If you were cold at the beginning, you're probably feeling very warm. 3, 2, 1, release, rolling ourselves up. Okay, so it's gonna be the left forearm down first, left knee down, right arm out, and let's begin our lift and lower. So I'm gonna switch once again after 15 seconds. You take what you need. And if you are enjoying this video, if you're feeling good for it, you know what to do at the end. Do you? Lift up if you're going into that side plank, into that side plank. Well, if you don't know what to do, I'll kindly remind you. Please make sure you give the video a thumbs up. I think as I'm getting to understand more of what goes on in the background, because my social media skills are never really that savvy, but YouTube is like, hey, this video was liked. Let's try to push her content towards more people. So if you do like it, helping me is helping you, helping the word spread. Also share the video. 3, 2, 1, and release. And comment, guys. I do like hearing your comments because I want to know if the workouts feel good in your body. We're going to go to the other side, setting up. 3, 2, 1. Also, if I've not already mentioned, I'm so proud of you because this isn't easy and you're staying with it. You should be incredibly proud of yourself. Whether this is an add-on to a bar workout or whether you're just joining me for 10 minutes today, either way, you've given your body exactly what it needs. Hold it up. If you were transitioning, transition. If you wanted to stay with the kneel and lift and lower, you stay with that. I've learnt through my years, I mean, hopefully I still have many years, that working out is really listening to my body, trying not to put my body through any pain, moving it, of course, in a way that challenges it, but moving it so it stays healthy and functional. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and release. Oh. Okay, let's stretch it out, guys. I'm so proud of you. Come face down to the floor and just take a moment. Bring the hands in towards the chest, nice breath in. And as you exhale, just gently lift the head, neck, and shoulders. And if you're feeling good, I want you to fully press up into an up dog, shoulders down and back, stretching out through the front of the stomach. And then bring yourself to all fours. Let's finish how we began with a few nice cat-cows, rounding your spine one way and then the opposite way. And I'm gonna give you just a moment. So if we come and kneel down, facing towards me. If kneeling doesn't feel good for you, just sit with your legs crossed or stand up. Take a moment to center ourselves, eyes closed. Take a nice breath in, breathing in, reaching the arms up overhead. And exhaling through the mouth. One more, nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. And just let the hands rest on the thighs. Some parting words. As I mentioned in class, I want your workouts and your exercise to be what your body needs to function well, to feel strong. It's less about how your body looks, because trust me, your body is beautiful. It looks absolutely stunning. So you need to believe that. Okay, we all need to believe that our bodies are amazing and that they look beautiful. We need to stop comparing with other people. We need to trust ourselves. We need to listen to injuries. And we need to allow ourselves to be our most authentic selves. Opening your eyes, guys. Giving yourselves a really well-deserved round of applause. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you, Archie, for being such a good boy. I'm sure very soon he'll be joining us on the mat. Have an awesome day, guys. Thumbs up and share. Thanks so much. Bye.